My name is Elliot. I'm going to pull a card out of this box at random, which is a business lesson. I'm going to tell you what it means. And today's card says, aiming too high is overstretching and creating avoidable risk. This is about targets and aspirations. It's from a book I wrote called Life-Led Business. And what it says is if I set myself a goal, it has to be realistic. It can't be too high, realistically, right? And it shouldn't be too low, realistically, because I underachieve or I put intolerable, unnecessary pressure on myself. This is a big mistake. Lots of people make, including myself. I actually have a situation where I think things take me half the time they're going to take me. I don't know why. I've thought that for 20 years. I think, oh, that'll take me half the time. You know, actually takes me twice as long, which is all right if you know that, which I kind of do now. So, why does it matter? Well, if I'm over optimistic about my capabilities and I set a financial target and say I'll make this much money by August, and I don't, that's quite disappointing. I do mind about not achieving the financial gain and so on. But what I'm more concerned with, especially from a life led business mentality, which is about trying to be happy and things like that while you're working, is I just disappointed myself. I just set myself up. I mugged myself, to use a term. I aim too high. I'm going to aim. They say you should do this, don't they? They say you should aim as far as you can. And if you get halfway there, well done. Yeah, okay. But I've got to be mentally fit the whole journey. And if I think that I am not achieving the things I thought I could do, I'm not really mentally fit. I start beating myself up quite a lot. I do that quite a bit. If I don't achieve the things I think I'm going to do, I often will rehearse those in terms of stress. Why has that not happened? Why has this taken me so long? All those inner voices and questions that you have in business, and it starts suppressing and strangling my entrepreneurship and ability to be enterprising and create new things. I don't like it. I aim too high. I didn't need to. I should have just said, I can get there realistically because of these reasons. If I go for this and I arrive here, I don't understand how that's a good thing. Not really. Right? So be realistic, but don't be pessimistic, because if I'd aimed too low, then I wouldn't have achieved everything I could have done in business. And I might be really happy, but the business won't grow and it will stagnate and so on. So that's all this quote means in the context. Aiming too high is overstretching and creates avoidable risk. You didn't need that in your life. So definitely research and double check and ask other people about your targets and goals and make sure that you are not dreaming.